and welcome to Mobility Strong. Shoulders and spine. We're going to take a nice little shoulder roll. We've got these long rounds. They're 2 minutes each, so give us a nice shoulder roll. So make sure your feet are hip width apart. A little bit of softness through the knees. This is about getting your body moving through its full range of movement. So I want you to be mindful as we move. And let's go the other way. Shoulder roll forward. So really feel this deep into the shoulders. Rolling and squeezing. Circle it up. Work this beautiful rotation. Now we're going to take it into some big circles with the arms. As big as you can, working deep into the shoulders. Trying to keep those arms as straight as you can. And let's go the other way. Now we're just going to take a little swing up over the head and then down. Get a little bit of heat into this body. Start to bend the knees a little bit here. So just bend and reach. Sweeping those arms. Now we're going to hold it at the top. And we're going to take a side bend. And up and over. To the center, we're just going to finish this little 2-minute block with a reach down for the toes. Maybe take hold of those elbows for a nice gentle forward fold here. Good, let's roll it up. Okay, now we're going to come, if you've got a wall, come to a wall. If you haven't, I'll show you a floor variation. I need to turn my camera, I did this last week, didn't I? Little turn on my camera, there we go. Okay. So if you've got a wall, come and stand up against the wall, and we're just going to gently slide the arms up and down. And your focus here is just to think through the shoulders, over the head, and then pull it down. If you haven't got a wall, we can do this down on the floor. So you come down onto the floor, and we're going and pushing up into a Y shape with the arms. So the hands are quite wide, and then we're pulling down into a W. And we will do these later on, but with a bit more strength. So this is just working through, getting those shoulders moving. From that Y to that W shape. Awesome. Reach up over the head. As we work through, you might be able to get a little bit deeper into that stretch. Nice, reach it up. Bring those hands now down by your side, and we're going to take a little spinal roll here. So we're going to roll up from the tailbone all the way up to the ceiling. And then we're going to roll back down. So think about each vertebrae. Lift the hips, roll up the lower back, through the mid back up into the shoulders. And breathe out, lower back down. Good, let's do that again. Lift up. Beautiful. Keep this lovely roll through the spine. Roll it up. Nice. Let's do a couple more here. Nice. Okay. Next one. We're going to come over onto our hands and knees. And we're going to take a thread the needle. So again, this is just working through that, loosening off through the spine. So we're going to reach, and then we're going to thread through underneath. Just stay on one arm. So working through that right arm, reach it up, and thread through. This is that nice rotation, so working that spine. All the way through, so you're going to feel this from your lumbar spine all the way through your thoracic, into the neck. Big reach up, and thread it through. Nice. Good. It's going to be individual to you, so just push through as far as you can to really get that stretch. Let's change sides through center. So come with your left hand open wide, and then thread through. Get that lovely stretch through the shoulders. And we feel this one. It might be your movement is littler, you might not be able to get all the way down, you might just be threading through as far as you can. Nice, we're almost there. Thread it through. Beautiful, guys. Last one. Nice. Okay, so stay on all fours. We're going to come into our bear taps. So coming into this tabletop position, tucking under the toes. This is where the work gets a little bit harder. I want you to think about grounding down through the palms. We're going to lift the knees off the floor and then tap the shoulders. Now, if you're not comfortable to come all the way through to the shoulders, you can just tap across the mat. We're shifting that weight side to side, or you can come and tap your elbows. So we're lifting those knees. This is building strength in the shoulders. So we're lifting, tapping, and coming down. Lift, tap, and down. Feel that strength in the shoulders. We're having to use the core as well. Yeah, beautiful, guys. Making sure those hands are directly underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips. Good. Keep going, nice and slow and controlled. This is about quality of movement, being mindful, strong through your core. Good. Arms are as straight as you can here. Good. Almost there. So you're managing your own volume here, so if you need to rest, you can rest. They are quite long rounds. Keep going, guys. Awesome, you've got 20 seconds here. Nice. Okay, we're almost there. Keep going, team. 10 seconds. It's building strength in the feet as well here, soles of the feet. Amazing, team. Okay, next one. I'm going to show you on the wall and then I'm going to show you on the floor. We did this in our warm-up round, but there's a little bit more control here. So stand against the wall and then flatten your back in. So draw the belly button into the spine and then push up and down. You might find your movement here is much reduced from when we did it in warm-up. So coming from that W to that Y, if we're down on the floor, same thing. We're going to draw the belly button into the spine. It's almost like you're tilting your pelvis under. And then we're going to push up and down. Try and keep the elbows on the wall or on the floor. It's this. So rather than just being relaxed through the back and the back sitting away from the mat, draw it into the mat. Reach it up over the head. Can you feel the difference? Keep going. This is about getting your body moving better. It's using all those little muscles in the shoulders. Try and pull it down as far as you can without arching the back, without drawing the elbows off the floor. Same as overhead. That's it. Keep moving here. Nice, we've got some wall variations here as well. So, into the wall, rotate. That's it. Keep that back flat into the wall. Keep going. Nice and strong here. Awesome, guys. Reach overhead, we're almost there. Last one. Amazing. Give those shoulders a little bit of a roll. Okay. So now we're coming into the chest. I'm going to get you to come through into a tabletop position. Reverse tabletop, should I say, with your sitting on the mat with your hands behind you. Now, the important thing here is your fingers are pointing in towards your body. We're going to bring those heels nice and close underneath the knees. And we're going to lift into a tabletop. And then we're going to lower down. So lifting up. And down. So feel how this is working through the chest, through the front of the shoulders. Good job. Gently building strength through the shoulders. Lift it up. Great job. That's it. That's it. Lift it up. Okay, little change of move now. So we're going to lift it up and we're going to rock forward and back. So keeping those hips up. Just go, what we're trying to do is sit the bottom down onto the heels. It doesn't matter if you can't get all the way there. You might feel it in the wrists. Forward and back. Nice, guys. Getting this tightness out of your shoulders. Keep moving here. You might need to come down, have a little rest, give those wrists a rest, a bit of shake. We've only got about 15 seconds left. Keep going. So you can feel this through the wrists, through the shoulders. Nice. Okay, give those wrists a little bit of movement. Now we're coming over the other way. We've got down dog to plank. So we're coming into this plank position. I'm going to show you a variation as well. So come through. Shoulders directly over the wrist. Tuck under the toes. We're going to push back. And then we're going to come down. Now if you need to, you could do this on your knees. You could do knees to puppy pose. Okay, so you're going to have to walk the hands in and out on this one, but you can come to plank, slide the hands out, come to puppy pose. So this is your lower variation. Or we're here, pushing them up, and then coming through to plank. Lift up. That's it, guys. Keep moving here. Lift. Really draw those ears deep into the armpits and release. Arms as straight as you can, directly underneath your shoulders. Keep going here. Nice. Push it back. Awesome, team. Lovely. Do as much as you can. If you need to take breaks, you can. They are long rounds. But it's so we can work deep into these moves. Really maximising those adaptations as we come through these repetitions. Beautiful, team. Keep going. Almost there. Go on, you're doing great. Keep pushing here, guys. You are almost there. Okay, next one. We're coming down onto our front. And we're going to point our thumbs up, like we're doing a thumbs up. Bring your hands out into a Y shape. And we're going to lift them up. Okay, so heads down on the floor. And we're lifting through the shoulders. So we've got this Y shape. And we're lifting. You could put some light dumbbells in your hands. It's super tough without them, but you could. Just grab my little light dumbbells. I've got some little tiny 0.5s here. But that's enough to add to this. So a 1, 0.5 or a 1 is going to be enough. So we lift and down. So we're out in that Y shape. Go on, lift them as high as you can. You might find one arm feels easier than the other. Great job. Okay, now we're going to change and we're going to come into a W. So as we did before, pull your arms into a W and lift. So again, we could be doing this with the thumbs up, palms down. So thumbs out, palms down this time. That's it, give me that lift. Those in that W shape, I'm going to show you this. So you're laying down, you've got that lovely W shape, and then we're lifting and squeezing back through the shoulders. That's it, keep going. And we feel this through the back. Amazing, guys. Okay. So, next one's the toughie. We're coming over into a side plank. So I'm going to show you half plank, full plank. So up onto the knee, and we're going to lift, and then we're going to thread through like we're threading the needle, and then we're going to lift open. So I'm in half plank position here. And again, how far you go through is up to you. Push through, try and twist through. You could be doing this in a full plank position, either with your feet stacked on top of each other or with one in front of the other. And threading through. Open up. Try and restack the hips. And thread through. Then we've got that half plank position. Nice. Let's change sides. Come over to the other side. Stack it up. So get that elbow directly underneath the shoulder. Lift to your half plank or full plank. Is anyone going for full plank variation? Brilliant, team. Nice big reach. Feel this through the thoracic spine. Good, keep going. Big reach up. Super job. Big opening stretch, well done. Amazing, team. Okay. We're going to come into nice extended child pose now. So we're coming into some stretching. Reach those hands out in front, stretch it out. Hips high in the air. Come into our puppy pose. Press down through the palms. I want that tailbone nice and high in the air. Stretching out through those shoulders. How straight can you get those arms? Let's hang it here. Now we're going to walk over to the edge of the mat. So come over to the left-hand side of your mat. Both hands over. If you can, keep the head on the floor. If you can't, don't worry. You can float it above the floor. Or you could prop with a block or a pillow. Lovely. One of my favourite shoulder stretches. Now let's walk it over to the right-hand side of the mat. Lengthening out through the side of the body here. Bring it back through to center, stretch it out. Beautiful. Let's bring out that stretch. Those arms, a little bit of movement. Okay, we're going to come over. We're going to come over the other way, so we're going to lay on our backs. Open the arms nice and wide. Ground the shoulders. Take a couple of grounding breaths, and then we're just going to drop our knees side to side. And then up and over to the center and over to the side. Just moving your knees like windscreen wipers. Again, you're choosing how deep you go into this drop, but try and keep the shoulders on the floor so we get this beautiful chest stretch. We'll start to take your eye line in the opposite direction. Nice and slow and controlled. Beautiful, guys. Now we're just going to rest over onto the sides. Can move to the right hand side. Stack those knees on top of each other. You could drop your top leg over your bottom leg and cross over the knees for a deeper stretch. Let go of that tension in the hips. Easy breaths. Let's take it over to the other side. Drop over, stay as we are. Or you've got that option when you're ready to cross that top leg over. Take some long, easy breaths here. We're just going to hang here a little bit longer. Let's bring it through to center. Drop those feet. We're going to drop the knees out wide. So bringing the feet together. Dropping your legs out like frog's legs, reaching the hands over the head, and just taking some easy breaths here. Just let everything relax and soften into the mat. Might be that you need a little bit of softness through the elbows. Long, easy breaths. I'm just going to set an intention for your day today. I am strong. Just repeat that affirmation, that word. I am strong. Beautiful. Let's inhale, reach those hands all the way over the head. Tuck the knees into the chest. Let's take a gentle rock up to seated. And that is your Mobility Strong done this morning, guys. Well done. Lots of work through the shoulders and spine. Go and enjoy your day.